Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Good morning. So today's a little different. You know how you can look at somebody and just go, they have a lot of weight on their shoulders and they have nothing wrong with them, right? You can look at somebody and go, wow, they have a lot of weight, and how do they do it? How do they sit there and be motivating every day? Well, I'll tell you the secret. It's actually kind of easier than we all think. It's called having a heavy spirit. It's what we call it. And to be quite frankly with you, I've had parents get divorced. I've had a lot of issues. I've had a friend's dog, die this last year. I mean, all last year was just nothing but problems, nothing but trauma, nothing but issues. But yet I was still positive. I was still posting positivity, even though my whole world was breaking in front of me. Thanksgiving, I didn't have a mom at my own Thanksgiving dinner. Christmas, I didn't have a mom at my Christmas dinner. My mom wasn't there. Wanna know where she was? Back at home. Well, I know what everyone else is gonna say. Well, you could just go on and see your mom. Yes, I could have. But the thing is my mom was always busy. And I know that's not an excuse, because it's not. That's part of my doing. But here's the kicker. When you look up, right? When I look up, usually I see my mom, I see my dad, and I see my sister all at this table. You got my grandfather and my grandmother, all at this table. And I look up one time and I'm like, wow, mom's not here. This divorce is crazy. And then that very same day, that Thanksgiving, I have to post a motivational vlog, and I have to sit there and just go, okay, I'm glad I have a heavy spirit. I'm glad for it. Even though my whole world has changed. In that same year, this last year, it was just nothing but problems, nothing but trauma, nothing but complete and utter chaos for me. I was on the verge of losing my channel, both channels. I was dealing with that. I was dealing with a lawsuit on top of that. So, yes, not everything you see online is rainbows and ponies. It's not always happy on the other side. So, how did I get through all of it? How did I sit here and post every day with motivation throughout 2025? Well, I'll tell you how. It's actually easier than I just said it. Having a heavy spirit. Even though it was easy for me to have an outcome like that, I had two realistic answers to that. One, I can sit there and go, pity me, cry about it, and just don't care, right? Poor pity me and cry about it for the rest of my life. Or there's step number two. There's two. Two is the reaction that I had. Two is the same reaction that I had by Benz. It's just a car. It is just another thing in my way. It's another thing that I have to get over to get to the other thing that I need, that I want. It's just another hurdle. It's just another thing. So when my lawsuit finally came to an end, I was like, wow, this is one less thing. And then my parents getting divorced was just right on top of it. Then it was just, wow, Thanksgiving rolled around, and I was like, wow, this is kind of nice, not having a mom sitting there. And then I was, dealing with Christmas. not seeing a mom. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough year. But 2026 is a lot different. Right? New me, new year. Here's the kicker with that. I have a heavy, heavy spirit. And without that, I wouldn't have most of my stuff that I have now. I mean, hence that. And if you haven't noticed, hence that. But those are some things that you guys don't notice. How can I be motivating every day? Well, you guys have asked the same question, and I just answered it. See you guys tomorrow.